The truth about internet addiction. You don't realize it, but the scroll is the addiction. You open your phone for a quick dopamine hit. Maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's the news. You're not bored, you're not curious, you're searching for something else. Feeling, a fix, a way to not feel like you right now. And for a few seconds, it works. But that relief, it's not free. You know, the cost is your attention, your energy, your ability to sit with yourself. And that cost adds up fast. Listen, stay with me, because what happens next is the trap you did not see coming. Internet addiction isn't about time, it's about the loop. You feel numb or anxious, so you scroll. Then you feel guilty for wasting your time, which makes you want to escape again. The same platforms that distract you from your discomfort are the ones deepening it. It's like trying to put out a fire by throwing gas on it. And the more you do it, the more it becomes automatic. This is how habits form. That's how dependency starts. And it gets even worse when you see how your brain is being rewired. Here's what internet addiction does to the brain. So the reward system, dopamine, novelty, anticipation, it gets hijacked. Your brain adapts to constant stimulation, and it starts needing more to feel less. Focus drops, patience disappears, even silence becomes unbearable. You're not broken, but your brain is running on a system that was never meant to be run this way. And unless that system is interrupted, it won't stop on its own. Next, let's talk about why willpower just isn't the solution. People say, just take a break, as if that fixes anything. But if you're using the internet to self-soothe, quitting feels like withdrawal. It's not just a habit, it's your coping system, which means removing it brings up everything it helped you avoid. Anxiety, loneliness, boredom, even grief. That's why so many people relapse, not from weakness, but from pain. You can't rip the cord without replacing the wire. Keep watching, because next I will show you what actually does work. The biggest myth, that internet addiction is a you problem. But the platforms are designed to be addictive. Variable rewards, infinite scroll, dopamine triggering sounds. It's not random, it's engineered. You're not lazy, you are utterly outnumbered. And until you see the system for what it is, you will continue to blame yourself. But there's a way to reclaim your focus, and it starts with one small shift. You don't need to quit the internet. You need to retrain your nervous system. Start by creating low stim windows. No phone, no tabs, no notifications. It'll feel unbearable at first. That's a sign it's working. Over time, your brain starts to re-regulate. The silence that once felt empty starts to feel peaceful. And that's when you know the addiction is losing its grip. But how long does it actually take to recover? You want to hear this. Internet addiction recovery isn't fast. It's not sexy, it's not linear. You won't wake up one day cured, but day by day, you get better at noticing the pull. You get stronger at saying no. You start choosing presence over escape. And eventually, what once felt impossible becomes normal again. That's the real freedom, when you no longer need constant noise just to feel okay. If you're ready for that shift, here's where to start. So, what's the first step? It's recognizing you don't have to do this alone. Internet addiction is real, but it's treatable. And if you're ready to take that step, reach out. Call us at 844-590-0403. And in the comments, tell us, what's the one app you wish you could delete, but you can't? Subscribe for more content like this. Let's break the cycle together.